What's up, my fellow Gundogs, and welcome to our 2023 Top 10 Games in Review. Now, whatever. Mistakes do happen, and yes, I've already recorded this. You could say twice, but definitely I recorded one and uploaded it, and then had to delete it after I watched it because I forgot to put the microphone, like here, where it could hear me. The microphone was down there. It could still hear me. Like, technically there was audio, but I'm like, oh, I can't go out like that. Especially because we are welcoming our new subscribers. We did it, flash the graphic right now. Editor, go ahead and put the graphic up. We did hit 200 subscribers. We hit 200 subscribers, guys. End of the year, 200 subscribers. Fantastic. And by the way, like 60 plus of them were in the past 6 months, which is because of the introduction of YouTube Shorts, which are just TikToks, but they're on YouTube. And I refuse to download that Chinese malware. So I don't have TikTok yet. I'm being resistant for a reason. I'm like, I don't want that on my phone. Just like I don't have Facebook on my phone. I still have a Facebook account, and I use that. And someone once asked, like, why? And I'm like, to promote my YouTube channel. So here we are. It's 2023, end of the year. I didn't play every game. Xbox says I played over 650 hours, but even then, I still didn't play everything, which is why my list is going to be unique in that I didn't play Baldur's Gate. So, if I had, it'd probably be my number one, but I didn't play Baldur's Gate, so it's not my number one. And I already, since I did an episode already, I already talked through the list. Regrettably, for you guys, we're not going to... I'll go through them. I will still go through them. But, like, I think this is the order right here. Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I hate that I put that number one. Because I want Nintendo to do better. I want them to do better. Like, hey, stop doing Mario. Stop doing Zelda. Try something different. Try something new. Let a woman in your office have an idea, But, Japanese won't do that. It's the nostalgia machine. The Switch is the nostalgia machine, and here we go. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. The opening and the ending were so moving. The music was so good. Lies of P for number 2. I'm on New Game Plus Plus. I'm at the end of New Game Plus Plus. I must love that game, and I do. It is fun to play. That's the big difference. Or that's the maker of a good game, right? It's like, do you like playing it? Yes, I liked playing that game. Lies of P, number 2. Oh, Resident Evil Remake and Dead Space are actually pretty neck and neck. I'm going to put Resident Evil Remake because there's... Well, RE4 is one of my favorite... Well, RE4 used to be just flat out my favorite game anyway. I've played it on multiple... Every time they ported it, I was like, I'm going to play it again. Okay, good. Now it's on this. I'm going to play it again. And I would play it, and then I'd play it on professional. So I played it on hard. One of my complaints about it was going to be that it was almost too hard. But I played it on hard, so that's not an accurate criticism. Yeah, very creepy. Dead Space the other day, because I'm at chapter 11 of 12 on the Dead Space remake. It made me jump out of my seat. There was a dude behind me, and I just didn't hear him, and it scared the holy shit out of me. Cocoon, such a unique puzzle game. It was, and it was still, look, there was still forward momentum. Like, I love a puzzle game where it's like you can see what the solution is. Like, all I have to do is get this over there, and then the puzzle becomes, well, how do you do that? You know the solution. It's this to that. How do you do that? And you're like, okay, well, how am I going to get that over here? And those are fun. And that was a great example of that game. Cocoon was fantastic. I loved it. Hi-Fi Rush. Ugh. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and call an audible here. Hi-Fi Rush is... Hi-Fi Rush is better than Cocoon. Just because it was... it was rhythm, but it was like rhythm, action, and it didn't require you to be good necessarily at rhythm. There's so much going on. My only complaint is... What is my complaint? They went out of their way to make like one of the characters not your romantic interest. I'm okay with that. That they're not romantically involved. Sure, they're just characters, but they were romantically involved in with another character, and it was just kind of I don't know. It seems silly. So no complaints. No complaints. Wonderful game. Hi-Fi Rush was incredible. And I'm bad at rhythm games, and I still felt like I was really good. Sea of Stars. Playing that now, I'm like 20 hours in. Fantastic. It's a JRPG. What more do I have to say? It's, a very well-made JRPG. It's excellent, but it's a JRPG, so nothing new there. Although the last area I was in had the song, the BMP, what do they call them? They're like, what do they call those songs? That are all just like bit songs. Anyway, the last area had a real banger of a song. Warhammer Dark Tide, just a, what would you call that? Left 4 Dead. I don't want to say Left 4 Dead clone, but I do, don't I? It's one of those Left 4 Dead clones. It's very well made. It's fun. It's actually a lot of fun. It's great. But, again, not that, like, revolutionary as far as gameplay. It's, you get what you expect. It is well made, though. It's very well made. So, where am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. So what 9 is Street Fighter 6? That's a crime. Street Fighter 6 should not be down there. That's better. Street Fighter 6 is definitely better than Sea of Stars and Warhammer. Because if we're doing, this is more of the same, it's Street Fighter 6 went above and beyond to make fighting games accessible. It's complicated. It's technical but easy to approach, especially with the what do they call it? The beginner mode or the special mode where it's like you could just hit a button and you do the move, but you're like 20% weaker, 25% weaker, something like that. It's a good trade-off. Sea Stars Warhammer, Atomic Heart, Starfield, Wulong. These are my bastard children down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we still need 10. I'll move Atomic Heart up. Starfield can stay down there. Am I willing to put Atomic Heart above Sea of Stars? No, I'm not. No, I thought I was. I was like, it's at least. But Atomic Heart is still a BioShock clone. It just is. no matter whoever the creators, whatever their idea of what they wanted to make was, it's still like BioShock did it better, and it's not their fault. The ending was fantastic. It was a great game. X. Boom. So that's our list. Zelda #1. Ugh, I wish it wasn't, but it is. Tears of the Kingdom, Lies of P, Resident Evil 4, Dead Space. Yeah, Dead Space remake over Hi-Fi Rush. Just the sound effects alone. And then Cocoon, Street Fighter 6, Sea of Stars, Atomic Heart, Warhammer Dark Tide. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Okay, that's it. And then honorable mention goes to Bloodborne. I did play Bloodborne this year. Someone was saying, like, are you going to include games you just played this year? I'm like, no, it's 2023. It's a 2023 list. They're like, you should include the games you played this year. I'm like, no! But I will. I will mention that I did finally get around to playing Bloodborne. But I don't have to say anything about Bloodborne. That game is a cult classic. The game is going to be popular until the end of time. Until there's no more men left to min it. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. And it's such a Halloween game, too. And I played it right around October. Anyway, so sorry guys. I wish this video was longer the first time around. But one more time, welcome to the new subscribers. I am Gundog. You are Gundog. This is the Dog House. Welcome to the Dog Show. I would do more editing if we got more subscribers and more viewers. I'm just not going to spend 3 hours editing if I'm only going to get 30 clicks. You know, it's just not worth it. But, you know, and also, you know, shout out to my shorts fans, the guys that subscribe because of my shorts. That's basically all of you. That's the 60 that subscribed. I'm going to keep trying to put out good content, trying to be funny. Oh, well, hold on. I'll just put that away. I'm just going to try to be funny. Come up with some jokes or whatever. But, and I'll also we're going to continue live streaming. We'll see. I thought about unsubscribing to Game Pass for like a month or two to play like Cyberpunk, because I want to start Cyberpunk over again to eventually play Phantom Liberty. And I also have like Hogwarts Legacy. I bought that when it was on sale. I don't know. We'll see what's ahead of us. I appreciate any and all feedback. Leave comments below. And hey, have a happy New Year.